On the hour, rugbyleague.com news. Brought to you by Thomson Reuters, the global leader for news.
Thursday night, Super League, and the pressure on St Helens coach Paul Wellens has lessened somewhat following a 40-0 win over Catalans at Totally Wicked Stadium. George Whitby with 3 tries in the 3rd, 40th and 72nd minutes. Alex Wormsley in the 8th, Dion Cross in the 37th, Tristan Saylor in the 53rd, Lewis Murphy in the 68th, and Whitby kicking 6 from 7 full-time. And perhaps the pressure that has been released on the winning coach has increased by a commensurate level on the losing mentor, Steve McNamara. Full-time, St Helens 40, Catalans 0. And now with the rest of today's news, here's Jason Costigan.
Coming up, New South Wales take out their first ever best-of-3 women's Origin series against Queensland. Confusion surrounds what's an accident on the rugby league field after British media briefing. A new boss for financially troubled Salford, but the news just gets worse over money matters. But first up, women's state of origin between New South Wales and Queensland, and the Blues have defeated Queensland 26 points to 6 in Sydney in Game 2. After leading 12-6 at half-time at Allianz Stadium. Olivia Koenig scored a double for New South Wales, as you may have heard on rugbyleague.com, thanks to our colleagues at the Continuous Call team, with New South Wales now taking a 2-0 series lead with 1 game to play. In NRL news, Cowboys coach Todd Payten is testing the patience of officials. He's received a stern and final warning from the league over constant criticism of match officials. That's after he spoke out most recently against a number of crucial calls after his team's Golden Point draw against the Panthers last weekend. In the UK, they are no longer having accidents on the rugby league field, apparently. At least that's in the eyes of UK referees. We now know this after the RFL's head of match officials, Phil Bentham, all but said so here on rugbyleague.com. But then we also heard from Paul Cullen, the chair of the match review panel, and he spoke about accidents when briefing UK rugby league media. Go figure. In other news, New Zealander Jerome Mika has taken over as the interim CEO of financially embattled Super League team Salford Red Devils after Chris Irwin was relieved of his commission. Although the club tried their very best to spin the story that he resigned, and it gets worse for the Red Devils. They've apparently been hit with formal legal action by HMRC over unpaid bills, and we're led to believe that the tax authorities have filed a winding-up petition order against the club. Round 11 of Super League is about to get underway in the coming hours. St Helens hosting the Catalan Dragons in the Thursday night game after Dragons coach Steve McNamara got a please explain for his post-match comments after losing that Challenge Cup semi-final to Hull KR. I'm Jason Costigan, and that's the latest in news on rugbyleague.com.